Hello, my name's Maggie Napurla Burns. I'm a Warlpiri and Pintabila interpreter working for the Aboriginal Interpreting Service. I think about my grandmothers, my grandmother and my grandmother's sisters, and my mother, just how they taught me stuff when I was young, how to speak my language, how to hunt, and how to be a strong lady.
I guess my story is a little bit different to the other women that I work with at AIS, and in the fact that I grew up not knowing my Aboriginal family or my Aboriginal heritage, and it wasn't until I think in about 2008 a cousin of mine was in a second-hand bookstore and picked up a book that was written by a police inspector back in the late 1800s and took it home to read it, and then noticed in a chapter that it was actually speaking about our great-grandmother. I look back to the women that I never had the opportunity to meet but have learnt so much about through history, and the pieces of the puzzle that I never really knew as a child have all come together, and I look back at those women and think, wow, it's because of her that we can.
For NAIDOC, that's what brings me my thoughts on my grandmother. It's because of her. My father was able to give us a good life. So for my grandmother to raise her 3 children in that environment and in that time must have been a very strong woman that I'm proud to call my grandmother. Her name was Clara Stott.
I'm dedicating this NAIDOC week to my mother. My mother is a Yolnga woman from northeast Arnhem Land. She was born in 1939 in the bush in Millinginby prior to European contact. My mum currently still lives here in Darwin, and just looking back on her amazing life and career, that inspired me to become what I am today. So if you can be born in the bush, never sat in a school classroom and become a successful teacher, actor, director and win awards, you can become anything that you dream of and put your dreams to. So I dedicate this NAIDOC week to my mum. Because of her, I can.